Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl, BeeSparrow, Buzzz Tweet Talk Radio. How y'all doing today? I'm doing just fine. I'm so thankful, as always, to be amongst the living. All praises to the Most High Yah, who saw fit to wake me up this morning. And if you are within the sound of my voice, I'm thankful that you are amongst the living too. All praises to the Most High Yah. Hallelujah. All praises to the Most High Yah. It's a beautiful day here in the ENC, although it's been raining for the past 3 days. Y'all know me and my daughter was out putting some stuff in containers. A lot of our stuff is coming up, like the tomatoes and the cucumbers coming up. The radishes are coming up. We're going to get out there later on today, hopefully, and put some okra in the ground and watermelon. So that's what we're doing. We're trying to be constructive without being on the internet all day long, okay? But anyway, y'all, I came across this article that I want to discuss with y'all. It's about another deportation. Another illegal immigrant who had ample enough time to become a U.S. citizen. But they did not, and so now the whole family is facing deportation. Yes, I do have an article. Let me go and fetch my article, and I'll be right back, okay? Well, all right.
BeeSparrow, 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 BeeSparrow. Yo, dog, it's BeeSparrow. Like, share, and subscribe. This belief is gonna bring it live. Information, world news, current events, the source. Accurate as a fingerprint. A cool sister, a force for the people. Attacking real enemies, strategy that's lethal. There will be no sequels, so get your tickets. A cool place for you to sit back and kick it, or get evicted. Dialogue till we get to the bottom of it. We can agree to disagree, hate it or love it. Either way, she's sitting and talking like an arrow. Introducing ladies and gentlemen, BeeSparrow.
What is up, y'all? You're listening to BeeSparrow on Buzzz Tweet Talk Radio.
That's right, it's your girl, BeeSparrow, Buzzz Tweet Talk Radio. Before I continue, right, I would like to let y'all know that I have started back writing, and I have produced my first ebook. And so, I would like for you guys to check out my writings on my Fiction and Flame website. It don't cost you nothing. Although there is a subscription to my writings, it's only $1 a month. I only set it for $1 a month for now, until I can get my my followers up, and then I'll maybe add it to $5 a month. I don't know, but make sure y'all go and check it out. I have great stories on there. And I'm telling you, I promise you'll fall in love with my characters. That's a promise. Okay, now, this article. Georgia college student faces deportation after being mistakenly pulled over during a traffic stop, right? A traffic stop in Dalton, Georgia, which police admitted was a mistake, led to a 19-year-old Mexican-born college student, led to her arrest and possible deportation. The Dalton Police Department said it was dropping the traffic-related charges against Arias Cristobal, Arias Cristobal, and I know I'm probably jacking up her name, but I'm doing the best to my ability, y'all, that led to her initial arrest last week. But she remains at an ICE detention facility in Southwest Georgia. If they're dropping all the charges against her, then why is she still being detained by ICE? Okay, the article said after suffering for more than a week in police and ICE custody, it turns out this was all the result of a police mistake. The tragedy of our system is that there is no immediate remedy for Ms. Cristobal, as ICE does not care about fairness or justice, her attorney, Dustin Baxter, said in a statement to NBC News. He says that ICE doesn't care about fairness or justice. But they do care about justice. That's why you guys are being detained and are being deported back to your country. Because you're here illegally. You are here illegally. The article goes on to say that we will fight for her release at her upcoming bond hearing and then try to restore some sense of normalcy to her life, he said. The ordeal began on May 5th when Arias Cristobal, who is in the country without authorization, was pulled over by Dalton police. She was accused of making an improper turn and driving without a valid driver's license. But dash cam video of the traffic stop showed that the officer meant to stop another vehicle. Police said on Monday in a news release that after a review of the dash cam video of the traffic stop, it was determined that Ms. Arias Cristobal, her vehicle appeared similar to the offending vehicle, but was not the vehicle that made an improper turn. The release stated that a black pickup truck made an illegal right turn on red at an intersection. The officer could not immediately pursue the truck because he was behind another vehicle that had stopped at the red light. Arias Cristobal was driving a dark gray pickup truck. According to local news reports, she has lived in the Dalton area since her family came to the U.S. when she was 4 years old. She's 19 now. Her family been in the country since she was 4. 15 years? No one bothered to go and try to become a legal citizen for 15 years. And she is also enrolled at Dalton State Community College. Her arrest sparked protests in the city. I don't understand. How does illegal immigrants get to obtain license? How do they get to obtain an ID? How do they get to obtain a social security number? Or how do they get to go to school even? Excuse me. How do they get to enroll in school? That is what a lot of Americans, including myself, do not understand. Sorry. Y'all see I got Kendrick in my in rotation. Anyway, online records show that. Oh wait, I gotta go back up. I missed my spot. Kendrick made me lose my spot. Chris Crossan, Assistant Chief of Police, said at a news conference that he regrets the circumstances that led us to where we are today, but added that the department has no parts in the other proceedings. Online records show that Arias Cristobal is being held at the Stewart Detention Center, an ICE detention center in Georgia. Her father, Jose Francisco Arias Tovar, is being held at the same facility. He was detained about 2 weeks ago following a traffic stop. The same thing that happened to his daughter. The only difference is his wasn't a mistake. Hers was a mistake, but his wasn't. The Department of Homeland Security said in a post on X that Arias Tovar admitted that he is in the country illegally. The department said that the family will be able to return to Mexico together. Mr. Tovar had ample enough opportunity to seek a legal pathway to citizenship. He chose not to. We are not ignoring the rule of law. So yes, if you're going to come into the United States of this here America, take the time out if you want to become a citizen, as opposed to staying here illegally. take the time to go to Baltimore, wherever it is you need to go. I know in the DMV, you go to Baltimore. Because my husband is actually an immigrant. My ex-husband, Jesus, he is here on a residential, whatchamacallit. And I don't think that he's a legal citizen yet. I am. I'm a foundation of Black American. So if you're going to deport me, you can't deport me. I don't know whether you can deport my daughters or not. But they've never been to Nigeria. They were born here. So I don't know what to tell y'all. It's your girl, BeeSparrow, Buzzz Tweet Talk Radio. Y'all, holla at y'all girl, okay? Well, okay.
BeeSparrow, 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 BeeSparrow. Yo, dog, it's BeeSparrow. Like, share, and subscribe. This belief is gonna bring it live. Information, world news, current events, the source. Accurate as a fingerprint. A cool sister, a force for the people. Attacking real enemies, strategy that's lethal. There will be no sequels, so get your tickets. A cool place for you to sit back and kick it, or get evicted. Dialogue till we get to the bottom of it. We can agree to disagree, hate it or love it. Either way, she's sitting and talking like an arrow. Introducing ladies and gentlemen, BeeSparrow.
Listening to Buzzz Tweet Radio. Bzzz.